Hello, hello! It's me, Dan. Welcome to Wednesday. Apologies for the slight delay. Was finishing up an episode of Criminal Minds is what I was doing, so I lost track of time a little bit. But yes, today is Wednesday. It's a Dan Plays Backlog. It is also the last Spooktober 2024 scary surprise, which is not so scary. Usually the last scary surprise is actually not very scary at all. It's a game. I play a game that I still deals a little bit with death in a different kind of way. And today I've chosen Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. This was originally a DS game, I believe, but they've remade it to work on modern consoles. The DS version obviously had a lot of sort of touch screen things like mechanics and such, but obviously that would have to change for this kind of console, right? Oh, it's using the RE engine. That's hilarious. That's the Resident Evil engine. That's very funny. Okay. Let me look at my options real quick. I don't think this is voiced. Yeah, English, fast forward, unread text. Okay, alright. So I'm probably going to have to read a lot. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I need to do a little something on my phone. Also, I wanted to show you guys something. And that is... Hey, Eugene! You're just in time. Before we start... Actually, I think I need to turn this down a little bit, the capture audio. I think it's a little bit loud. I turned it down a little bit. You can still hear the music, I hope. It's quite good music. But I wanted to show real quick. I missed this one on DS, but I heard it was amazing, so I grabbed the Switch physical. Yeah, nice! I got the... Where is it? I got the PS4 physical. There it is. Actually, I want to change to Big Face Adan. Where am I? There's Big Face Adan. There's Big Face Adan. And you can still hear the music, so you can... Anyway, it's the Ghost... It's the PS4 physical that I got, and it's the one from Japan. I got it when I went to Tokyo last year. So, yeah, I saw it was on sale, so I picked it up. But I also wanted to show... Last night, I talked... Yeah, Big Face. I talked about the new bitmap books I ordered. And here they are. From Ants to Zombies. 6 Decades of Video Game Horror. This is pretty fun. I've flipped through it. Looks pretty good. It's also thick as hell. Look at that. A lot of really pretty interesting games in this book that I've not heard of before, some of. I like that for this book specifically, the author chose games that were a little bit more obscure. So instead of talking about the games that everyone always talks about, for example, Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil 2, etc., he chose a couple of different kinds of games that do a little bit of the same thing, but maybe aren't as well known. Which is kind of cool, because then you get to learn a little bit about different kinds of games, right? So this is pretty fun. I also got Run and Gun, a history of on-foot shooters. So there you go. And this one, of course, is, it's got Contra, it's got Mega Mans, it's got all those kinds of games that they flew out of my mind. I flipped through this as well. Gunstar Heroes, Rolling Thunder, etc. Russian Attack is in here as well. So yeah, this is going to be pretty fun as well. But, as I mentioned yesterday, I am still in the middle of Go Straight, so I gotta finish this one. Once I finish this one, I might do From Ants to Zombies immediately, although I still have I'm Too Young to Die, which is a history of first-person shooters, which I've not read yet either. So yeah, those two books came in, and I'm very happy about that. They were supposed to come in on Friday, but they came early. So, ordering direct from Bitmap Books seems to be the way to go, because I ordered these books like on Sunday or something, and they're here already, so that was quite quick. They were shipped from the UK. Shipping wasn't very expensive, so in the future, I think I'll just be ordering direct from Bitmap Books. It worked out pretty well. And I think it was slightly cheaper, even with the shipping, than buying them here local. I usually buy them from Books Kinokuniya here in Singapore. They're a Japanese bookstore, but it's the largest English language bookstore in Singapore, even though they're a Japanese bookstore. And so they do carry some bitmap books, but I think it's slightly more expensive because of the conversion and because, they're passing the freight on to us as the consumer as well, etc., etc. So I think it's just cheaper to buy directly from bitmap books. You're still reading through Speedrun Science right now. That was from Fangamer, I think. Okay. Alright, anyway, let's play the game. Hey, there's Felicia. Hi, Felicia. It's been a week. Alright, let's go. Let's play a game. No face, Felicia. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Oh no. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Oh no. I like the spotlights. That's pretty good. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? There you go, full tableau. That's a shotgun. So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Okay. Well, what the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is just to try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the directional pad. Okay. Connect. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Got it. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Hey. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oof. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. Ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move with my ghost trick? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. Sorry, I'm going to stop laughing every time I say that. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press X. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has the gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Who wrote this? Okay. Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Guitar. Ah, I see, a guitar, then, is it? Ahem. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it! Oh my god, run faster, woman. That's got to be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Thank you for pointing this out. Looks like I'm going to have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try it. X. Oh no, nothing. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly, sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Whoop. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh, no. Oh, no. Out of my way. Moshi moshi, it's done. I'm on my way. At least I'm sitting on a couch. Is he bowing? I guess so. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy would happen tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Hey, it's a corpse joke. Ah, so it was you. You were the voice, that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. What, the dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. It is a good font. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Oh my god, how many times have I said the name of the game already? She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Every time. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. What are you, some kind of phantom detective? First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Alright. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! So, the thought bubble you just pressed, those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicate directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L1 is your ticket in. The best thing to do is to try it. L1, eh? Guess I'll press it. L1. Too far away. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. Okay. So in this case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Okay. This time, circle is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Alright. Back. X. Ghost. There we go. Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Why'd you call them that, not ghost tricks? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! Alright, L1. Why does the ghost look like a sperm? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the death lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. I love this. I love this this way of writing a story. It doesn't have to make sense. This is all fiction. Don't worry about it. I gotta write stories like this. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Hehe. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. Alright, here we go. 4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. There we go. 4 minutes before death. Zone D Waste Center. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to time... all I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. Sorry. Woo. Woo. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Okay, so. Clearly, we have to get up there. Somehow. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. A shotgun, kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. It just happened exactly the same as before. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Soul. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. Trick time! There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get her to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Oh, hurry up. Time is passing. Okay. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look on the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand at the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go, then. Click. Ah! Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Time is... Yeah, I know! Let me do my thing. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Oh. Oh. Okay. I know what I did wrong. There we go. Hurry up. How does this help me? Turn on the blender, eh? Okay. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Okay, I'm up. I'm up. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. It's coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Chico never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yup, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed! Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Trick time. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there isn't much time left, depending on what you want to do. There's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure right now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R1 before time runs out. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out, too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. You hear something? Hmm? Oh no! What about the bike? How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. Hey, Earl! You use your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted! So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. We did it! When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. You beat this on DSL? Nice. I always thought about getting it, and then it came out on PS4, so I just got it on PS4. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Hehe. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But, just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death? As well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step? That's easy. You start with her. Achoo. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you gain your memory. Phoenix Wright references? Yeah? Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press L2 to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time! Alright, hold on. L2 first. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is a red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. And the phone book. The place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. Okay. Alright. Ghost. Nope. That didn't work at all. Ah, shimmy. Okay. Oh, wait. I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Alright, ghosts. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Gasp! Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Many people hated the ending twist along with an equal amount of people who defended it to death. This game's divisive. Oh, I don't know. Don't tell me about the ending. I don't know anything about it yet. I'll figure it out when I get there. Alrighty. Why isn't the phone ringing? It should still be ringing even if, Hey, it's a black cat. I feel like that cat's gonna be important. Game's about 10 hours, give or take. Alright. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Oh. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this cell phone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. I know where it is. Before you helped to avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the killer. Turns out this game has a ghost trick ending. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess a telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Trick time! And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha! Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. The animations are awesome. Each character has so many little quirks. Yeah. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be, the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Of course! It makes perfect sense. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard. Sys1729. You got a new phone number. Alright, we're going. You think ghosts can jump over fiber internet as rays of light, right? You think so. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? I really like this game so far. Hey! I obtained a new illustration, and I've cleared 7:02 p.m. to 7:31 p.m. I obtained a new song. A new illustration. Save your current... Yes. Save complete. Continue playing? Yes. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. The demo is pretty generous, all the way up to the second mission. This is the full game, Al. I don't know if you saw, but I purchased the physical copy when I was in Tokyo last year. Yeah. Okay. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's also sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Wait. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Oh. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. Yeah, the way the lackey types is pretty funny. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy for a moment. Fa-ha-ha! Tap, tap, slap. What is this place? Those oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. One thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, the redheaded woman is another of their targets. I gotta read that file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Okay. Trick time. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Oh. Ah, how about now? Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Slap. Oh no. Slap. That's funny. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I have learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Tap, tap. Slap. Hey, there I am. Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Tap, tap, tap. Slap. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Fa-ha-ha! One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Alright. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see his face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me a malfunction. Certainly, sir. Wait, let me... It won't let me. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip the situation around. There we go. Wait, was that not it? No, I guess that's not it. It's not while he's holding the grapes. Yeah. Maybe it's when he's reaching. Yeah, okay. Put the grapes down. No, that didn't work. He's only got the 2 animations. No. I think it's got to be in his mouth. Always wonder why these guys are blue. I gotta time it for when he's putting it in his mouth, or he's about to put it in his mouth. No. Huh. Maybe he's about to reach for it. No. I don't, it's too long. He doesn't get pissed off until he throws the thing. Until it's out of his mouth, I mean. Yes, yes, yes. Dang it. I'm not allowed to... Oh, wait a minute. It's not about... Do I have a... Hold on. I think I have a very short time period. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Okay, okay, I got it. And now I'll be at the bottom. There we go. Yep. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with painting spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. This room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Okay, now... It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled. When I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Ah. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead at Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead to... What? It was one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. Adan, out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division? Bah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Trace complete. Lynn's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of the nearsighted Jigos pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Dial. Yeah, let's go. Why is there a cat there? The cat's dead! The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh no. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And a dead cat. And an even unluckier little... Oh, sorry, dead dog. Oh no, not the doggo. An even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. Alright, let's go 4 minutes to it before it's... If Lynn came home now... have to do something about the situation. I'm fast. Trick time. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla. My Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save this. Time to save his life. Okay, well that's clearly a typo. Updated the phone book. Rewind the time. Let's go. $7:33. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your little death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If you watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Alright, they're hiding under the bed. The couch, I mean. Oh, no. She's looking for her phone. Yippee. Oh, remote. Yippee, found the remote. Shut that mud up. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Sigh, why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch the TV, too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Oops, oops, oops. Whew, that was close. Alright, so we need her to be listening, because obviously she doesn't listen. She doesn't hear the guy come in. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. A rat. Okay. I'll knock this wall down. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. There's the dog dead. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see. How are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome. I can't help it. Okay, I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think we should do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can't call her name until my throat is sore. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. Doggo too friendly. You're right, El. Way too friendly. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Alright, here we go. Trick time. Folding umbrella. Yippee, found the remote. Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you're obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around, watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. And my ghost tricks only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. I guess it won't work. Alright, hold on. We have to wait a bit. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Thank you so much. You're cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Don, I really want to watch TV too. Hey, no, listen to music. Okay. Maybe I have to wait for her to be reaching for it. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla's gonna put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know, and once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? She's reaching for them. No. Ah! Right there, right there! There we go. We got him! Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So, what now? Do you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the lady's ears to help us. Fate changed. Okay. Just gonna pull the donuts over. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Where'd the donuts go? Shut that mud up! Santa ornament, I can rotate faster. Painting. Wow, you sent that thing flying. I like tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time. Trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is how do I lead her under there? Alright. What is this thing? Oh, sorry. Latch, turn. Okay. Damn it. Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Ah, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Yeah, we did it. Missile is from Phoenix Wright. Oh, is that right? Okay. Hmm? Nobody's here, eh? My prey's about to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Fate averted. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight? I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. We did it. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Chigo beat me out on this one. I better hurry. Okay. What's the music box for, then? What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Oh, trick time. Hold on. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Deathlamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again, then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama? The tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. Oh, sorry. Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay. Not everything in the puzzle has a purpose. Some are just there to waste your time. Oh, okay. Thanks, Elf. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant at the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know. That's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Ah! Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Eek! Lynn! Oh, damn it. Can I not travel the junkyard anymore? Not again! Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But sure, I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? I already dropped it. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. It's right there. Right there. This is it, the music box. Hey, I got it. I got it there. It wasn't there to waste my time, Mel. Just did it early, that's all. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I hate to find you flat underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Wait, why can't I... Why couldn't I get into the box? Oh. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With a receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is how do I go about getting out of here? Well, I gotta turn on the TV, clearly. Hey! Okay, new illustration. New song. Yes. Yes. I can do one more chapter, I think, probably. Got 45 minutes. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. And she and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get out of here. I have to get to her, and fast. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Knock this wall down. I'll knock this wall down. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean that lady next door, the next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the department next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Two things are certain. There's a telephone in the apartment next door, and I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. If she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part, though, if you don't mind. I have to do something to change the situation. If I can create just a little more racket somehow. Okay. I'll pound this wall open. Damn. Oh no, is the dog dead? I told you, didn't I? I told you I'd knock the wall down on you. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's not like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? Okay, good. You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't. Whimper, I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall's still standing, just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Alright. Trick time. Hey, we're in. Thanks, you can stop barking. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Oh, well, I mean, he is a missile. Like, there's in 3 streams at most. Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need is to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the boorish people next door. Updated the phone book, okay? Achoo, achoo. Oh. Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place, anyway? Now, where's that little treasure I'm looking for? Over there. There it is, telephone. Now, if I could just borrow it. Trick time. Alright. This thing is too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone and fast. I can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find my way over there myself. That's it? That was it? Ah, okay. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to have abdicated all for you. Prime Ministers don't abdicate, they resign. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination, is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. Yeah! Oh, this is part of the story! That's great! This is going to nag me until I'm sure. Oh, I gotta get back to the... Hold on, let's drop this rat also. Where's that dictionary? Let's see, I know I put it here somewhere. Now where it could have gone to? Oh, do I have to get her? Hold on. Oh, God. Okay. No, I mustn't allow myself to believe it. No, I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? This is gonna nag me until I'm sure. How do I get her? Oh, okay. I think I have to time this right. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Who the fudge still uses typewriter and physical dictionary? Pretentious people. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Mama! Too far. Oh, look at her. What is it, my darling angel? Oh, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all. Mama, wait! I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Okay. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Oh, my lamp is out. Oh my, the lamp is out. She's still with her butt? That didn't help me at all. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Eek! What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Oh, damn it. I missed. Yeah. The telephone is right over... Yeah, okay. I know. I just need to jump over there somehow. I better keep my eyes open. Just... Yeah. Timing. Alright, let her... turn this on again. Why do you use your butt, lady? Eek! What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Oh, so close. There's a lot of timing in this, which is interesting. Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Amelie then, at least. Amelie, you can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Trace complete. Ladies, red apartment, and Troubleman's office. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. Alright, dial. Here we go. I'm curious about them as well. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Whoa, what? Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. And beside them, a certain somebody else wiggles and bounces happily. Wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. My murder case, eh? Where is Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Excuse me, eek, Lynn. It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that a hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I better see what I can find out. Trick time. Wait. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanela of the Special Investigation Unit. Hump, I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be sitting around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Alright. Bag. Nothing. Door. Traffic sign. None of these things can move. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanela's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for, either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. You never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. So the blue guy is a bad guy, clearly, right? This man is ridiculous. I love him already. Yeah, buddy. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Or tension of a crime scene, even. Hey, zombie. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm going to make a little phone call first. What are you doing? So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems unique. Updated the phone book. Trick time. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough. About fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor, put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fella. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park. Yes. Ah, sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow was just about threw me for a loop. Is that supposed to be like Link or something? Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sigh. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Trace complete. Park. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc! Yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Any hoot, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the Junkyard Superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super. And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview your suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. He's... Oh, carry on, boys. He's dancing like Michael Jackson. Good luck, sir. Why can't I get into his scarf? Trick time. Alright. Phew, that Inspector Cabanella, he sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion, that same airy way. He's moonwalking forward, yeah. You miss old-fashioned typewriter, zombie? I don't at all. I don't miss old-fashioned, new-fashioned. I can't type on a typewriter anymore because editing would be way too hard. I can't do it. It has to be on a computer where I can easily edit stuff. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? How am I supposed to... I can't do anything with these guys. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yup, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol? I get that. I always looked at it as it forces me to concentrate more, but yeah, nothing beats being able to edit quickly. Yeah, I mean, like, even the greatest of writers don't get the best story first time out. Like, you have to go back and edit. And when it's structural edits where you end up changing a bunch of stuff, or you have to move things out of, in a different order, nah, you try to do that on paper, man, forget it. What could it all mean? So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. But I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Oops. Fool, if you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, guess that proves it's a real gun. Amazing. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? It's the sound of a gun. Doc, I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Trick time. Alright. That was very funny. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir, I'll send him right up, sir. Alright, well now we can get to the super's office. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. Sigh, if I must. I guess I could have been in the bag, too. Trick time! Well, what's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Super's office. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one on the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Oh, hey, look at that. I finished it. I painted a new background. Ooh. Painted a new song. A new illustration. Yes. Thank you, Earl. I got 20 minutes. Yeah, why not? Hold on, let me Before, let me change my background. Since I have a new background. Wait. I can have them different. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Oh, it came through the... No, Lynn, hang in there, baby! It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I... Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. The pigeon had the key. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Trick time. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's Superintendent's way of tidying up? Motor. Oh, hey. Ball. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to go around, is it? Can't do anything down here yet. Oh, no. Okay. There's nothing to do with the motor. Nothing to do with the ball. I guess this is for a later? I don't know. Can't get around to her yet. Alright, that clearly needs to be on. Whoops, yeah. Oh no, sorry. So that someone sees that that's there. But I can't get to him. There's a book up here, but I can't get to that either. Oh, there we go. I was using the motor. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm cautious this time as well, eh? Where am I? Oh, she's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Whoa. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There she goes. Okay, that was funny. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. About me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions. Who am I? Why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. And I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. Well, what do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Alright, Lynn's death. And then we'll go to two strangers. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Man, if you remembered your death, your multiple deaths, that's got to do things to your mind. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. That doesn't make any sense. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Steins Gate kind of uses that premise as well. Okay. I would like to play that game at some point as well. There's like 2 or 3 of them, if I'm not wrong. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Alright, 2 strangers. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So, do you suppose we're just 2 strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. The first one is the only one worth reading in IMO. The second one too, I guess. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo, by you. I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. With that said, the first season anime is more than enough. Oh yeah, there is an anime. That's right, I forgot. I should just watch the anime, is it? You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to have to... I'm going to ask you... Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't know me? The anime actually covers everything in the visual novel except for the bad endings. Okay. Okay, Zombie, I'm working and avoiding spoilers. No worries, Eugene. Thanks for hanging out and semi-paying attention. Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Let's go. Rewind the time, baby. And getting good ending is pretty arbitrary, like replying to a text at a particular time when it arrives or ignoring certain phone calls. Ah. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Okay. It's her notebook. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. Haha, I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella's on his way. He'll be here any minute. There he goes. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now do me a little favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fella. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this, when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. So thinking of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? This guy feels really skeevy all of a sudden. You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Yeah, baby. Get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion, yeah. By Inspector Cabanella, no, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like that hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent that bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Alright, here we go. Trick time. Oh. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to just get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Sigh. Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. So, okay. No reason to come back here at all. The ball still does nothing. And the motor still does nothing. I just have to wait for her to come around then. Yes, sir. Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me play. Hello, the chicken kitchen? You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Go there, stay here. Yeah, why not? Just for fun. I like the way they eat chicken here. Chicken with a side of chicken. Hello? Where would you like that delivered? They hung up. Trace complete. That chicken kitchen. La la la, what does it matter? A chicken order or two lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story though. La la la. That's a nose. We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. But this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. We probably ought to hurry back. Alright, time is... Yes. I just wanted to come. I just want to know what this was. That's funny. What's the matter? This cell phone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the cell phone light glows red, but I don't see it now. Excuse me. But we came here by telephone line. Apparently in this 4 minutes before Death World, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make the call. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. I guess we'll have to start over. Oh no! Alright. Let's start over then. Yep. Okay. Well, that's good to know, though. That we can only use it when it's being used. Alright, so we're just going to wait here. I have a bad feeling about this. Everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You should just stream the entire game at some point. Yeah? You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? We don't want to go there. Stay here. No sense in going over to the restaurant now. Right, can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks. The only way to get there is to use telephone lines. They ordered me here to stand guard over this rookie detective Lynn. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. There we go. Huh? I knew this would be important. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I better report this. Wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. There we go. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did, so Inspector Campanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Go there. Alright. Alright, it is midnight now, but we're going to finish this. We're going to finish this level real quick before I stop. I've been waiting for you. Eek, what are you? A desk lamp. That sounds like an old grandpa? That sounds like an old grandpa? Hey, Eris. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. Him is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Somewhere up there. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Okay. There he goes. There goes Campanella. Carry on, boys. Fate changed. Wait, hold on. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Oh, we have to do this whole thing again, don't we? I remember how to get up here. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Hold on. Yeah, time is passing. How much I can do? Oh, I like that the my little thing bends. My little line, I thought it was straight the whole time, but it actually does bend. That's very funny. Ah. I just had to wait. There he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman Division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. Updated the phone book. Yep, time is passing. Oh, rear door open. Yep. Blind him. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but I didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets the shot in. Fate changed. Can't. Oh, okay, that's the wrong way then. Or is it? Ah! Okay. Hurry, take me to the other side. Are you seriously? If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And the next year, I'm going to spread some nasty scandalous rumors about him. Alright. No, no, no. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you don't lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten pretty tight? Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially in a dark night like tonight. Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. I know time is passing. Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day. I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Okay, I need to turn off that other one. That one. Okay. Go back. Okay, I told you to lay off that thing. And I told you it wasn't me. Uh-oh, I think I might know what's going on here. This is the work of, you know... What? Hey, shut up. You're creeping me out. But you know as well as I do, the only explanation for mischief like this is Inspector Cabanella. So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, eh? But Inspector Cabanella is really a very nice person. Yeah, I know time is passing. Go back! Go back! Quickly! That's the wrong way. My time is running out. Go back! Go back! Quick! Stop it! Okay, now I can drop the boxes on him, I think. Oh my god, waiting for these cops, man. Oh, right. I can't do it while I'm, like, here. Hurry up, come back. This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Wait. Oh, no! Why would you come? You're a dick. You're a dick, Gabe. Oh. I think this isn't gonna work. He's saying something, but I can't hear him from here. Yes! Oh, right at the last second. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for a gloomy, loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Whoa! Right at the last second! Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Oh, sorry. Do I have to wait for the cop again? Oh, there are no more cops. How am I supposed to get across? Ah, there we go. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the Super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Super's office. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us into some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Yay, we finished it. Alright, so we're going to end here. I'm going to finish the stream for tonight. This is a very fun game. I did four 4 bits, I guess, in the span of slightly over 2 hours, which is really good. I think Elle is saying that I'm going at quite a clip. So I will save. I will not continue. But thank you so much for watching. This is a really, like I said, this is a really fun game. I recommend this highly. I will finish this at my own time. I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing because I don't want to give too many spoilers. Eugene was only half watching for that reason because he wants to play it himself. But yeah, like it's really good. I like the puzzly bits. They're not too difficult, the puzzles, but they do require a little bit of thinking. And sometimes it's not always super obvious. And I like that some things are not like they're not useful at all. They're just there for fun, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, very fun game. What's coming up for me this week? Tomorrow I'll be streaming more Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages, and then starting on Sunday there'll be a video. So on Sunday, a video will be going up of me playing Dead Space, the first 2 hours of Dead Space. On Tuesday, a video will be going up of me playing the first 2 hours of Dino Crisis. And then on Wednesday, for Dan Plays Through His Backlog a week from today, it'll be a video of me playing Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tale. Wait, did I miss? Yeah, Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales, which is the Gwent card game, but with a story. And then I'll be back in Singapore for the following Thursday for the next Legend of Zelda stream. It's a very short trip that we're taking to Sharjah. We'll be back in, I think, 4 days or something, so it's a very short trip. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Before I go, let me see who is streaming. Elle, I'm sure, is streaming, so let me punch in Elle's stream. I think VGM Oslo is also streaming. Oops, hold on, I did that wrong. VGM is also streaming. And anybody else? Oh, Brothers Forge Gaming is streaming. Yeah, Brothers Forge Gaming is streaming. Ooh, they're streaming a spooky game. Alright, so, Elle, let me give you Elle's stream first. Elle is doing some art, special Halloween art. Or no, sorry, is this... Yeah, she's doing some special art. Making Atari sprites look better is what they're doing. Where's my thing? Here it is. Okay, here's Elle. There they are. And then... VGM Oslo is still playing Elden Ring co-op. So here's VGM, and this is again on his Oslo Gaming channel. Oslo. Oh, Tetris later for L. Okay, good to know. There's VGM Oslo. And Brothers Forge Gaming are playing Resident Evil Revelations 2, Chapter 2. I'm not sure who is on. Mr. C, maybe? Easy looks to be in the chat, so maybe Mr. C who's playing. So let me... Here we go. This is probably Mr. C from Brothers Forge Gaming. And he is playing Resident Evil... What did I say? Resident Evil Revelations 2, Chapter 2. So there you go, guys. Please go check them out. Give them some likes. Give them some subscriptions if you haven't subscribed to them already. And I will see you tomorrow for more Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages. Bye-bye!